unlike plants, animals actually need a nervous system. It must be fast, accurate, and it must be able to reset within milliseconds. The structure of the neuron has many entry points, so this acts as like feelers for signals. And okay, so on one end we have the dendrites, which means like tree-like because they branch out. We have the cell body here with like all the normal nucleus, Golgi apparatus, etc. It's also called the soma for body. The axon runs across the neuron like that, and it's covered by a myelin sheath, which is made up of Schwann cells wrapped around it. The nodes of Ranvier are in between each of the myelin sheath wrappings, and on the end are the terminal branches and the synaptic end, where neurotransmission will occur. So when a signal is being transferred from an axon to a dendrite, the signals travel first in synaptic vesicles, which then fuse with the membrane, which open voltage-gated ion channels. The neurotransmitters are then released across the synaptic space, where they bind with membrane receptors on the dendrite end. An action potential graph overview. So basically, you start at a resting potential, and at this resting potential, there's negative charges inside the axon and positive outside, creating a concentration gradient. When a stimulus reaches the neuron, it must pass a certain threshold before it can open its sodium channels. And when the sodium channels open, it's called depolarization, and sodium flows in, causing it to be more positive on the inside. And this is the first wave of nerve impulses traveling down neurons. So it'll reach a maximum point and then it'll repolarize, where potassium channels are open and potassium ions flow out. And this is the second wave of neuron travel. And after that, it will get past another threshold, and because the potassium channels are closing really slowly, it'll undershoot or undergo hyperpolarization before returning to the resting potential.